was the Ark of Ekeomo, right? But it's not contemporary to Jesus' time. Now, if this was a part of one arch, then you can imagine the width of the street, right? The reason the street is this way, this is due to the development of the city many, many years afterwards. Urban, unplanified development in this city, right? The first thing is, before we go into other places, look at this here. These stones here were uncovered here on the pavement. Were uncovered when the sewage system was fixed, something like 22 years ago, and then they hit the ancient stones. So it was the street was lowered a bit to show us how the street looked in Jesus' time. This is the type of pavement, right? By the way, the best word for this I ever heard is in the English language, to my surprise. Flagstone. Flagstone. It has the proportion of a flag, 3 by 5, and the size of a flag, right? Now going back to the stations. This is the third station where this chapel is. And if you look carefully, this was a building that was added to the street and built on top of the street. Alel Hayuni. No. Toda. This was added. Now listen carefully. This was built with the money collected by the Polish soldiers in exile, serving under British flag during World War II, and that were stationed in Jerusalem. Some solemn, right? The partial arch you see here, right? This means that it was wider. Right? Second fall of Jesus. And now we're going to do something odd. We're going to the 8th station, upstairs a few yards, and then we'll come back to the same road again. Here we have another column, but this is not in the upright position. This is stuck in the wall. And this was in another place, but when they built all this monastery here, it was moved to the new street. Are you following me? This is when Jesus meets the women of Jerusalem. Right? Don't cry for me, cry for you and your children. And this gentleman here, domes that we see there, is the 2 domes we saw from Mount of Olives. Right? Sorry. When the wind was hitting our faces. Right? And the rain.
And rain.
Now here, this is the marketplace. And if you look in that direction, that is the Jewish quarter. You see where the crane is working? Right? So that's the Jewish quarter, Muslim quarter, and this, around the Holy Sepulchre Church, is the Christian quarter. If you look here, you can see this sign engraved on stone there, right? This is a monastery that belongs to the Russian Orthodox Church.
That one.
In the basement of this church, in the mall, I pointed out to a small gate close to the Calvary, right? Between 2 towers. Remember that? Close to the marketplace. So this would be that gate. In this place, not this is the gate, I mean that lower at some point. So from here on is as if we went out of the city walls in Jesus' times, not today. ninth station. Yeah, this is good. This disc here, you can check that the guide is not misleading you. And where this gentleman is standing, there's a calendar.
Yeah.
See? This is also one of the signs, or the if you see the leaflet for the ninth station. Now, before going to the Holy Sepulchre, we're going to cross through the Ethiopian monastery that they have here on this place.